Okay, me in the future, I'm pressing A right now. And now. And now.
Oh, I like that. It's like suddenly Zelda comes back to your brain.
Yeah. Sorry I had to do that. Deal with it, folks. But I didn't want to have to forget to sync it later. Deal with it.
Like, I always forget that this game is legit a sequel.
Yeah, it's
like,
one of the few direct sequels. I mean, Zelda 2 was a direct sequel, but it was still like a time gap sequel.
Yeah.
So it was like a
This
long...
is like 10 minutes after.
Yeah, like he immediately's like, fuck Hyrule, I'm gonna go into the woods and get high as shit.
And then I'm gonna die and teach Twilight Princess Link how to do stuff later. Because, yeah.
Alright.
By the way, Twilight Princess is my favorite.
Alright, okay. Well, what's the code?
Left, A, down.
Yeah, up, down, down. Alright, no, wait, no, wrong game. That was so bad. I did that joke. I should die for that.
Yeah.
Okay, more cutscenes up the wazoo. This melody lingers on the edges of your penis. Get good.
You play it and it just turns back time so you can give her an orgasm twice.
The goddess of time is protecting you.
She will aid you.
Do they ever mention the goddess of time after the hero of times, like, games? I feel like they mention it maybe in Skyward Sword.
Goddess of time?
Or they just mention, like, the goddess of everything.
Like three fairies? Is that what you're talking about?
I have no clue. Oh no! What do I do? Holy shit, I know. Play the one
You get 5 minutes to play the song.
Yeah. And then for some reason he has
Whoa.
this instrument, yeah. In the 3DS version, it changes your ocarina.
Why don't you use the ocarina? You just picked it up, didn't you?
You can't use it as a Deku Link.
Does she have lungs?
Do you see how big that mouth hole is? How are you gonna press your lips for that? You give wicked head, but that's it.
Oh man, this is like some Digimon stuff.
Yeah, I've heard you've seen. This is weird. I'm used to like anyone knowing about this game, either knowing all of it or they just absolutely hate it.
Yeah, I know nothing about this game, so this is all pretty much blind.
There's a guy at our lunch table who was like, I played every Zelda game, it says that really stupid one with like magic and shit, and I was like, you just missed the best one ever made. Just never make this your first Zelda game, that's the only rule.
Yeah, because like, 1, it's a direct sequel, 2, it's crazy as crap. Oh, look how happy he is.
Yeah, he's everything. It's like the weirdest one. Like, there's the best one. What is it? What was his name? Like Matthew Matosis compared it to Dark Souls.
What if Link is now off the drugs? Like, he just got off of it, and it's like the same day that he thought it was before.
He was just so high.
He was so high.
He was literally sitting out front, just like...
He thought it passed 3 days while he was just standing there.
And he's like, well, I thought the moon was getting closer.
And as, yes, he's double checking, making sure, like, wait, what?
What happened? I thought... This is fucking weird, man. Yeah, and now, yeah, okay, we skipped all of this. Link's gonna go tell him that he got the mask back. Like an asshole. He's gonna go lie to him to get him to turn him back into a human.
The Happy Mask Salesman?
Yeah. Because he says if you can get back your precious item and exchange it for my precious item, I'll turn you back into a human. Okay, I'm just gonna be quiet and just let you react to this.
Okay. Whoa, what? What? Oh, that's not how necks work, for one thing. And that piano's way too big.
He just pulled it out of his... That wasn't there, by the way.
What?
That piano was never there. He just pulled that out of thin air.
Okay.
It gets even weirder.
Yeah, he is God. Happy Mask Salesman is God here.
He literally just... When he picked you up, he like mouth-to-mouth you drugs. So like, you're just super high now. It gets even trippier, by the way.
While he was shaking you, he was just breathing.
He
like,
was so high that he got
air
you high.
Yeah.
Just, his lungs are just filled with crystal meth and LSD.
Okay. He turned you into a super Deku. Oh.
He's waving goodbye to him.
Yeah, but don't you get him back? Like,
yeah.
Can't you turn into that later? Oh.
It gets weirder, by the way.
Okay, so you're a kid again. Good job. Heals evil magic until the spirits turn into... Okay. Oh, and this is the song you used to get your other masks, right?
Yep.
Other, like, they're all dead guys, right?
Yeah, they're all dead people.
Yay! Dead people! Yeah! I'm gonna wear your face!
And then trick your relatives.
And then drink your oh, you can see through this.
Yep.
I guess that makes sense.
Just...
What if, like, as it turned, like, his face changed every time it passed?
Just like, okay.
Just angry eyes.
Just... Okay.
I fulfilled my promise to you. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just... It is this moment. He's still smiling.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and then he just fucking...
Whoa. This is like that scene from Louis, where the drug dealer's just shaking him down, just like...
yeah.
Oh my god.
And then this shit happens.
And then he explains to you what it is.
Well, he explains that just this shit will fuck the world up if you don't do something.
Okay.
This is just...
So it was used in rituals and, like, evil spirits were putting it.
It was used to fucking destroy people. We're so great. That's the game over screen. And you just get hit by a flame wall and just fucking die.
Jeez, it's like a nuke.
Basically it is.
But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows.
I do.
Yeah, it blows stuff up. Its powers drop the moon. But then again, Majora's like a little kid right now because he's in a little kid's head, right?
Yeah, he does have a.
So
there's
currently,
a thing, a childish mentality.
The childish, strongest thing you can think of is to just drop the moon. Majora could probably do so much worse.
Raise fucking Cthulhu from the oceans. And just destroy the
Whoa,
world.
oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it just gets closer and closer.
Yeah, and he's just this...
Oh, my God, he is just...
He's weird as shit. Alright, so now game begins. There's like a million things I could do before I start any main quests. So right now I'm just gonna go heart piece hunting.
Okay, just get that out of the way now.
Yeah,
right.
I think I can get like...
This is interesting.
I think I can get like 6 or 7 heart pieces, like heart containers entirely before I get to the first boss. If I just do everything I can while I can do it.
And doesn't this game like not have the traditional like fire, water, grass dungeons? Like
they have, yeah, it has.
Like there's like water, earth.
There's swamp, which is slightly better than grass, but
yeah,
not
slightly better than grass.
They have the snow one. This is the first Zelda game to have a snow area, I believe.
Oh.
They have the ocean, which is a little bit better than just a fucking smelly lake.
Is that the, like, water Georg dungeon?
Yeah, and then they have a fucking undead valley with a graveyard and, like, evil shit, and it's fucking sweet, and I love it, and this game's perfect. And no one can tell me otherwise. Wait, before I do any of this, I need to remember to do this. Inverted Song of Time. Oh, that's, the Indigogos. That's the band that they hired to play at the festival. They're like the fucking Beatles of this world. Except they have a female front singer. So I just think Paramore now, even though this, yeah. The Indigogos, the Zora band. That's revived!
Zora band. Isn't that the dead guy, right?
Yeah, you become their lead guitarist.
This game is just...
This game is fucking crazy. Free 100 rupees right here. Like, always pick this up on your first, when you start a file.
Thought of it.
Go over here.
Just use the windows to jump off of.
I found this by myself too. This was like...
That's cool. It's always nice to do stuff in games and like, I did this.
Well, every once in a while my brother would just be like, you're a loser, and here's how you get this. And I'd be like, oh, how would I ever think to do that? And he's like, I don't know, you just do.
That whole entire building is a chest.
Yeah, it's a mini game. That heart piece is stupid.
What heart piece?
The one in that mini game, you have to know to be a Goron because depending on which mask you use, she makes you pay for more. So, like, the uglier you are, she makes you pay for more. So, like, if you go in as, like, Zora Link, she makes you pay, like, 5 rupees. But if you go in as Goron Link, she makes you pay, like, 50. Oh, there's Cafe! It's the longest longest side quest in, like, any Zelda game ever.
Yeah, it doesn't take, like, all 3 days.
It takes
like,
all 3 days, and
from
you
the beginning of first to the very end.
Yeah, well, if you get every single, like, little clue to figure it out, you'd have to start from, like, right here. It's the first time you see him, to know that, like, that's where he's hiding. but like know where to go.
Okay, what's that?
Oh shit! Thanks for reminding me. This is how you warp. Is with these later in the game.
Hey, that's very, very similar to Skyward Sword.
Yeah,
Very
that's
similar.
where it's from, I believe.
Like this bird statues.
Yeah. So that's cool as shit.
Yeah, that's Tingle.
Yeah, I'll grab that.
That's.
I need to speak to Tingle in a little while.
It's Tingle.
Tingle in my
It's
hands.
Tingle.
So here is. Please don't fuck this up, me. Alright, me, I won't fuck this up. Wrong button.
You gotta do like a side flip?
No, I just have to run at it. Heartbeat!
Yay! You did it!
And I gotta get Tingle down. That's not how you do it.
Do you have a snake shot?
No, I got bubbles.
Alright, you can just do that now. You can just... Oh god. You just induce the drugs.
Yeah,
Whoa.
this just gets you super high.
Whoa!
Yeah. I'm gonna
Even
buy...
gave you the bloodshot eyes.
I'm gonna buy a map real quick.
Perfect shot. God, he is so...
He's supposed to have a goatee, but he just looks like a disgusting shadow under him. Like, he has just a neck wound. But that's supposed to be like just a big soul patch.
Oh god. And he just like stretches as he gets...
He also has the
God.
fucking, like... What's that rapper, like, R&B artist with, like, the big fucking clock on his neck?
Flavor Flav?
Yeah, he's got, like, a Flava Flav fucking clock on his neck. But yeah, he's related to another character in this game.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's a guy we're gonna be meeting soon, and he's like, my son is doing I don't know what the hell out there looking for fairies.
Is it like a big manly man?
Yeah, it's a big
yes.
Australian manly man.
Yes, it's wonderful.
I forgot to do something. That's gonna happen a lot. Where I'll be like, I'm gonna go do this, and then I'm like, no, I forgot to do something.
Yep.
This is actually important.
This game.
I actually do want to remember to get this. Shut the fuck up, Jim!
Whoa.
I don't give a shit about your club. Fucking
What are you
dweeb.
trying to do?
Well, first of all, I need to take this off. Then you go in here. So the Great Fairy, once I got all my magic spitballs, told me to come back, because fuck you. And then if you come back and reform her, she gives you something new. Because she's a sweetheart, and like 4 times the size of Link, so her cup size is about as big as your head, so she could suffocate you with her tits. With her pointy E10 plus.
Plus, they're not the same fairies as the other ones, right?
No, they're all different in this
This
game.
is like yellow-haired, and isn't it like red, blue, and green?
Yep, and I think there's like one that's blonder, like slightly more blonde.
What's this one doing?
She's giving me a mask. Well, right now she's just restoring my HP and shit. But
She gives you a mask.
she gives me this.
Okay, there you go. And it lets you find fairies, right?
Yeah, it lets me get the fairies in the dungeons, which I'm gonna want to get. I don't know if I'll do stone towers, just because the reward's not super worth it to me.
What is it?
It gives you like the equivalent of the Bigoron sword, but you have to equip it to a C-stick button.
Right, I remember that.
So it's kind of lame, but it's also cool looking as shit. I will most likely get the Fierce Deities mask just because I hate finishing the game without it. Even in my 24-hour run of this game, I managed to get all the masks.
24, like you did it in a day?
Yeah, I remember that Thanksgiving.
Week of Zelda?
Yeah, I did. I beat a Zelda game a day, and I stopped at Twilight Princess because I just didn't know the game well enough to beat in a day.
How many did you beat?
I beat Zelda 1, I beat Link to the Past.
Zelda 1?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I beat, Link to the Past, I beat Ocarina of Time, I beat Majora's Mask, and then I started Twilight Princess, and then I got past, like, the Forest Temple, and it was 3 in the afternoon, and I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, God, the Forest Temple. Just
And-
every temple. That game is just long. There's
Yeah.
a lot of cutscenes.
But, like, this one was the easiest to do. It took me to, like,
Yeah,
Link to the
massive.
Past took me the longest, and that took me to, like, 3 a.m. to get everything. This game took me till midnight to get the Fierce Deities mask, and then I just beat the game.
Get good. What's that?
Oh, this is the Bomber's Notebook. It allows me
Shoot out a bomb.
to keep track of certain things. I don't need to.
Oh, is this the thing that's like, hey, your side quests are this far done?
Yeah, it also tells you when certain things during a side quest will be available.
Right.
So, some people are like, how would I know to go to Cafe's house at 2 in the afternoon?
So many side quests.
It's not open yet. But yeah, people are like, how would I know to go to Cafe's house at 4 o'clock to go talk to a guy? It's like, look at everyone's thing and just wonder they're not where they're supposed to be and look for them. They couldn't have gone far. No one ever, like, leaves the fucking town. You just lose your mind.
Yeah, I would just start playing this game and just like, go do the dungeon now, and I'd do it. And I'd end the game with like 3 hearts and be like, I don't understand.
Yes.
Where is everything?
Alright, well, we're gonna buy... No! This is what we're buying. You just get to buy the bomb bag.
Nice.
Alright, we're at like 15 minutes, so next part will just be side quest hell again. Sorry if that upsets you losers, but whatever. I will see you later. Connor's gonna blow his mind again.
Barg! I guess, I don't know.